Well, thanks for sticking it out with me. Here we are on video number 15 of our video series, Keep 'em In. This is video training. It's all free and it's for the direct sales professional. I'm Lori Randall, professional speaker and author of What Shoe Are You? Today's video is all about survival tips for dealing with the control-seeking combat boot. Now, these people are born to lead. So, the way that we can survive better in our relationships with them are to take a look at a few tips that I've put together for you. Now, tip number one is to remember their greatest desire in life. And it's the thing they're after 24 hours a day. They're seeking it 7 days a week. And if you can provide this in your business, they're so much more likely to work with you and not against you. You want them working with you. These are powerful people. So, if you can give them control, that is what they want, that's what they need, that is their number one desire in life. So give them some control. Put them in charge of something. Let them run when others are not running. I mean, do whatever you can to give them more control over a situation. They are so much more likely to charge forward, to feel in control of their own destiny, if you will. Just give them a little more control over things. Combat boots, that is tip number one. Tip number two is going to be to pick up the pace. Oh my goodness, combat boots are born to charge. If things are going slowly, if you get all bogged down in details or in information or in systems or in processes, combat boots are going to bail on you. They want to charge. So pick up the pace. I mean, give them some opportunities to just charge forward. Don't bog them down too much. Don't expect them to be as fired up about the details as you are. They are the only shoe, or the only shoe temperament shoe that needs to charge forward. So pick up the pace or get out of their way. These are heat-seeking missiles. Also, the combat boot, remember that they love to go toe-to-toe. They love to win, so pick your battles. That's tip number three. It's going to increase your relationships with the combat boots, because combat boot, look at this shoe. This shoe was born to win. You don't want to go toe-to-toe with them unless it's absolutely necessary, because someone's leaving bloody and it ain't them. They are good at fighting. They're good at winning. So pick your battles. It will save the relationship on your side, because you don't want to be the person that's been steamrolled by the combat boot or has been in any way beat up by the combat boot's words. So save the relationship by picking your battles. If it's not important, let it go. It's just not worth it. You want to keep these people in your business because they're natural born leaders, because they're charging forward and it's contagious. So pick your battles. So those are our three tips. Potentially a quarter of the people in your business could be combat boots, because there's 4 shoes. You could, if all things being equal, you could have a quarter clown shoes, a quarter all business shoes, a quarter house shoes, and a quarter combat boots. You don't want to lose these people. They also bring people in because of their authoritative nature. They persuade people to come along with them. So you want to keep them in. So do these 3 things. The first one was give them control, pick up the pace, and pick your battles. This is going to increase your relationship with the clown shoes. You're going to be so glad you did. We can't change them, but you can change the way that you interact with them. So tomorrow, we're going to come back and we are going to be looking at buffing and polishing the combat boot temperament. Now, if you took that test and you're a combat boot, I'm going to give you some great ways to buff and polish so that you're a more effective leader, so that you have more influence in your group. So come back tomorrow. We'll see you there.